So we're going to look at pie charts again, but we're going to look at them a little bit differently in this video. So here we got some data. Even though I made it up, it's probably somewhat accurate. We have the month of the year and the enthusiasm for New Year's resolutions. So we're starting with a value of 50 in January. Quickly tapers off, drops in half about every month. So we get to December and there's barely, you hardly even remember what your New Year's resolution was. So to create a pie chart, that's pretty simple for this data set. We're going to select our data. I'll go to Insert. I'll click a pie chart. There we go. Is this an effective chart? Let's take a look. I mean, it's okay. Most of our enthusiasm is coming in January, February, March, April, May, June, but then July, August, September, October, November, December, they just disappear because these slices of the pie are just so small. Now, whether or not, a pie chart is probably not the best representation for this data, but for an example, it'll work fine. Let's compare this. I'm going to select this data and I'm going to go to Insert. We are going to do a pie of pie here, and let's see how this chart differs. You'll notice that we still have, big January, February, March, April, May, June, but then all those little slices of the pie that are too hard to read, those are broken out into the separate pie. So this gray represents September. So we've got September, October, November, and December. So we're essentially just able to take one set of the tiny slices of the pie that otherwise wouldn't show up and expand those so that we can actually see what the data is in that pie chart. So this is a good way to represent pie charts that might have very uneven values. So we've got, a fairly big value, 50, when we're comparing that to 0.025. The pie in pie can work very well.